Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So, as you might have seen in the previous video, I will be documenting through a vlog road to success. The purpose of the program of the series is documenting every single important and not so important step from beginning till the end, from nothing to success. So I'll be taking you through my journey and my experience and my own personal insights of it. Why am I doing this? Well, a lot of successful people tend to tell you what you're doing wrong and look what they are doing at that moment. Well, I want to show you what they would have done. I would do. I want just, well, after I achieve the success, I'll be blasting my way through golden doors and telling you, look, this is me, I've always been this way, tell you an emotional story, and so on and so on. I'll take you with me through this story. So let's talk about setup. This little corner here, it's my setup. We have the chair, that it's a leather directorial chair that, well, it's not the cheapest, it's not the most expensive one either, but it's actually comfy. You'll be spending a lot of hours at the desk and you need a comfy chair. But trust me, what works for me might not work for you, and vice versa. So it's a nice chair. I can climb backwards, forwards, upwards, and downwards. So pretty much basic stuff. We have a little wardrobe that was here when I moved in, so and nobody was using this room, so I use it for company storage, paperwork, and any gear that I might need putting there. It's currently empty, so it has its plans. We have the multifunctional 3-in-1 HP printer. It's an ink-based printer. The maintenance of it is very cheap. The costs are pretty low for those kind of printers. The fun part about it does everything, and it's wireless. So that is fun, I guess. Less cables. It's neatly, and I've had it for the past 2-3 years. I actually used it in college. I had a small dorm business where my fellow students and colleagues would come and ask me for prints, and I would charge them money like from 10 to 25 cents per page. So I had made a little money with it. Yeah, actually, I actually was making around 50 to 100 extra dollars per month, so that was fun. I have my gaming mouse and mouse pad, which does help when there's some sensitive control needed for graphics, and, well, pretty much that's it, graphics. My smartwatch that has no purpose at all right now. I'm still looking for one. I know that one day I'll find its purpose, but not today. We have our trusty little lamp that we could well, do a spotlight or something. This lamp was here also. We have my earpods knockoff. I'm not that pleased with them. They are doing, well, decent to low job for the microphone part. For the audio part, it's even less than that. We have our Samsung Tab Pro 12.2 inch tablet that we use for some local presentations, taking notes, graphics, and all that. A trustworthy pen. This is the key of any businessman, entrepreneur, and everything. If you don't have this, you're not an entrepreneur. Yes. Trust me, I've never seen one that doesn't have a pen. I have more pens. And coming to an end, my trustworthy laptop. I've had it for the past 4 years, I think. It's an Acer. Never fixed it, I've only changed the windows twice and never cleaned it. I have no idea how it survived so long, but it did. Lately, before starting this journey again, I wanted to make an upgrade, change it. But I've asked somebody for his opinion to recommend me some laptops in my budget, my budget was around 800 euros for a new laptop, and then I would sell this one, get some of my money back, and so on and so on. But he recommended me to do an upgrade. So what I did was I cleaned it up. I reinstalled the Windows. Well, he did actually. I just asked him to. I've added another, again with the I. Well, he added another 8 gigabytes of RAM to it and 250 gigabyte SSD hard on it, and mounted it on a rack and all that. So the cool part is that the parts and his fee went up to $135, which brought this amazing laptop. Right now, I just can't call it that way, it's like a rocket, just flies away. It's taking this amazing laptop to a total cost of $630, including the purchasing fee. Having this much power, let's call it power, right now, brand new on the local market, it would have been at least 1,000 euros, which is pretty amazing. As in business, the most expensive solution is not always the best solution out there. There's many variations and many opportunities that you can have where you won't expect them. And also, as an ending, my trustworthy fan. I do not have AC, but I have a fan. My fan. Woohoo! All right. So you've seen pretty much most of my setup. I also have a tripod with a light incorporated in it. The lavalier that I told you about, I'm really spiked with this one. To be honest, I keep on touching it. I'm not that used to it, right? But I do enjoy it. So I have the tripod, the lavalier, and my phone, which is a Huawei P20 Pro that I've been using for the past 2 years on a personal and business situation. Alright. So next, as I said, Pixaronic Media is an online full service marketing agency where, as and in my personal vision, I implemented in the agency also, where we shoot for the skies and beyond. We want you to become the sun between the stars. All right. So we have 6 main service categories that we provide, which is web design, SEO, social media, the strategy part, administrative, consultation, and so on. The paid media, where we handle the social media ads, Google ads, and so on. And the nicer part, as many people see them in the marketing world, which is the creative part, the one that you actually see. The web design, not the web design, sorry, the graphic designs, infographics, the video marketing, the audio marketing, and so on. Well, I've been freelancing for a while now, and I've decided to actually implement it and all my experience, knowledge, and academic learning that I've done to implement them in my own personal marketing agency. Right? So the first step was in deciding all this, then picking the name, buying the domain, start building it. The website needs a little tweaking to it to be done, but you better, in my opinion, you would rather be sooner on the market with a product that would evolve in time than actually be late, lose money, and come out with a product that needs educating, and so on and so on. Right now, the website is still under construction. Orders can be taken, collaborations can be started, but still needs a little tweaks to it. Also, the social media, which it's gonna be Facebook, LinkedIn, and another channel of mine and my team's choice. Currently, we started building the social media page, the Facebook page, which pretty much straightforward. I had a previous project called Galactic Wizards, which went to a stop. It was more of an intermediate company, bringing bright minds together, building startups together, and thinking of an income later on. But it wasn't the bright business plan, and well, it had to be shut down. So I've taken that page and I've converted it, changed the name of it, so that's how I would keep my followers count, not have to start building them all over again. I know it's a small number, but it's better than 0. So on this, I'm collaborating with another teammate and partner out of it. I'm building this social media. After this will be done, the content will start flowing, be scheduled for the whole month. We'll build the LinkedIn page, we'll start the social media campaigns, and I'm also working on my side for the email marketing campaign and afterwards we'll be starting the SEO part of it. So let me tell you a couple of words about myself first. My name is Rami. I'm 24 years old. I've just finished the marketing university in Bucharest, Romania. I'm half Arab, half Romanian. That's the only two, well, including English, obviously, languages I could speak, so that would be a number of 3 languages. I've won multiple business related and marketing related awards. I'm certified to do sales, marketing, charity, insurance, and healthcare, actually. As a little history background about me, I never pretty much liked school and the idea of employment, going from 9 to 5 to office, spending another hour getting there, spending another hour getting back. So that's what activated my entrepreneurship wishes. So I could be anywhere on any corner of the world and actually be able to earn as I would, being tied to a place. So digital was the way to go. Towards this direction, I've self-taught myself graphic and web design, and the marketing side of it was pretty attractive to me. It offered me joy, so I've started experimenting, playing with it, and I've decided that that is the way I want to evolve and grow. At one point, coming back to Romania after spending a whole year in the UK, and coming back to Romania, signing up for university, and just currently finishing it. I do have future plans of enrolling in the masters and continuing my studies in this related domain, especially on the online part of it. But mostly those are the elements, the main pillars of myself that took me where I am today and will take me where I am tomorrow, and so on. My sole purpose is becoming a better version of myself, to become the hero that I would want to have, that I want to be. I want to be my own hero. And one of the most strongest feelings I had when I started this journey was that I had an accident once with a car accident and almost died, and it made me realize that I don't want to die without leaving something behind, without having a substantial impact on the world, on the community, or on the culture, or whatever. I wanted to not live and die in vain. So I've decided to make a change in my life, to reach for the skies and beyond. And the project that I am starting right now, and one will grow it globally and take it to the hearts of the people and businesses, is a digital full service marketing agency that is called Pixelronic Media. All right, so let's talk about that. So pretty much this is the basics of what I'm doing, what will be done in the short future, and I've always wanted to find a program, a series, a public speaker that would have had done this. And I wondered, what if Eminem, for example, would have had videoed his journey? What if, I don't know, Tony Robbins would have documented how he got where he is, if Mike Tyson would have documented every single training and fight that he had, share his insights on it, share it with the world, wouldn't me and you rather be more motivated and learn from those kind of experiences and journeys than from the results of them? Because the results are beautiful. They're fucking beautiful. But how did you get those results? That is the most important question in my opinion. How do we do this? How do we get there? How do we realize what we want to do? It's another perspective. Not many people have done it. I'm certain there is somebody out there that has done this. Well, if you haven't, well, I guess I'll be rich by this program at an agency, but well, I don't know. This is not an income stream. At one point, of course, there would be some ads on the page, because in the end of the day, we are businessmen, or we want to become businessmen. Businessmen create income streams. A lot of them. You automate them, and then you go on the Bahamas, drink from a coconut, and enjoy your stay. But until then, I'll see you on the next episode.